This video is a little dark, but that's part of the point. I also don't want it to sound like the video of the path. But if it does, it's going to hopefully diverge into something else. Have you ever had a time in your life when it feels like you're in the dark? Humorously or literally? And it's serious? I felt like that. Didn't know where to turn, didn't know what to do. And actually, it's because I lost my power. Now, what I was going to do is say, you know, all the power in my house is gone, but you can see that I've got the webcam on, my alarm clock's on back there. So I've got some. But there's some times that we feel like we don't have power. And there's no light in our life because we just feel lost. Whether it's a journey in weight loss, overcoming addiction, finding ourselves the way we want to. But every once in a while, if you'll forgive how long this takes, we find people in our lives and within ourselves who, if we're willing to ask for help, they will come along and take us out of the dark. And one by one, if we're willing to say, help me, and do what we can, the lights come on. A little at a time. And then, if you'll forgive the backwards view here, I have to back up to get back to the desk. Once we find... Hi there. Let me get straightened out. Once we find the people in our lives who can help us realize our way through the dark, whatever it is we feel has darkened our way, whether it's our own spirit, other people's words, whatever it is, we find out that we have more courage and more power than we ever knew. Now, if you'll forgive me one more time, there's something that's really hard for me to do that I could have asked for help for, but I didn't want to because I was afraid my parents would go, you know, what do you need? What are you doing? Why is it so dark in here? So, give me just 1 second. Even when we can't and don't, for whatever reason, ask for the help we need, we get enough light in our lives, just like I got in this room, even though I had to take a while to turn the last light on to make the big difference. We find the strength, actually that's what that was, the strength in ourselves and the patience to turn on one of the biggest lights of all. And that's the light within us that says, I can ask for help, and I don't look weak, it's not bad, it's not scary. I can do some of it myself if I have to, and it'll get done. I know this video is not well planned out. I admit that. You can thumbs down it all you want. All I know is on the 3 journeys I'm on right now, all of you have helped me figure out a lot of things. And I can't sing it as good as Debbie Boone did, but every one of you light up my life. If you have the time, go be the light in someone else's. Today, whether it's your kids, another YouTuber, a friend, make a difference. Be someone's light. 'Cause I know you've all been mine.